Your anime
Taste it. How it tastes.
on your
All
You
Facebook.
right.
tasted barefoot before?
I'm sorry.
You did your anime on your Facebook.
My who?
Your anime, your cartoon.
Oh, my animated. My cartoon. What you say cartoon? Nigga,
That's what I said. Your anime.
Nah, man. That's Give me 1 second. That is through the emoji. The emoji. What's it called?
And
Bitmoji.
what's your credit score like? Your
Bitmoji.
credit. Your credit.
All right, guys. My name is Terrell Simmons, aka TJ the Credit Guy. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Let me turn on my camera here. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Give me a thumbs up if y'all got your cameras on. Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So this is our standard Tuesday night training, Zoom training. We have training every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. like clockwork, guys. And we are here to help you guys with y'all's mindset, with y'all skill set, to develop in every way possible, especially in your business. So we have great leaders on this training every Tuesday and Thursday. It's a number of leaders, but the main three you guys know about is Miss Sophia, the Lioness Lightborn, Mr. Coach Jamal Flono, and Coach Tony Bowens. All three are phenomenal leaders. We also have other leaders such as myself and many, many more that host these calls and give you guys all that we have and all that we've learned over the period of time that we've been in business to help you guys to take y'all's business to a whole nother level. So welcome to the call, everybody. I'm happy to be here with you guys, and I'm happy to, be hosting this call tonight with such incredible, amazing leaders. First and foremost, I want to go over the announcements. All right. I don't know if you guys get these emails. If y'all not familiar with the emails, the weekly emails, get familiar with them. I mean, read them every single week. Every time Novae sends you an email, it's best for you to read it and stay in tune with what you're a part of. Okay. So as you guys know, we have a conference coming up in December. It's called the New Beginnings Financial Conference. It's going to be December the 13th through the 15th. So you guys want to get there. It's a major conference. Everybody's going to be there. We're going to be having some special guest speakers that's going to be there. That's going to give us all types of gems that's really going to change our lives and take our business to the next level. So you guys do not want to miss that. It's going to be, it's going to be a special event. Something like the BET Awards. That's what they say. I've never been to one, but I have seen the videos on YouTube. So you guys go check out, Novae. Just type in Novae and scroll down and look at all the videos that Novae has. And the Koru Awards is just, it looks like it's mind blowing. So I will definitely be a part of that. I will be doing everything that I can to get there. People will be recognized, in the company for the work that they put in, and the consistency, that they have presented with the company. So, this is a great opportunity to show appreciation, to all the affiliates in the company for all the work that you guys have done, and celebrate your past, current, and future success, guys. So you guys want to make it to that conference. If y'all have not already, all right, go and go ahead and lock yourself into a hotel room. Go register. Right now it's an early bird special, all right, for the registration, okay, and it ends this month, August the 30th. All right, the early bird special was $229. All right, it's $229. That's for VIP, by the way. I'm actually reading it here now. That's for the VIP. Okay, so VIP members are those that have actually paid to and invested. And let's not say paid, but has invested to be able to get those additional services and things of that nature, and discounts on conferences such as the New Beginnings Financial Conference. So for us that who are not VIP, it is $249. Okay, $249. All right. And that will last until August the 30th. Okay, so we're going to be having a meet and greet, happy hour. You're going to get a Novae swag bag, hot breakfast, hot lunch, red carpet awards, just like the BET awards. So y'all get fly. Y'all get y'all nicest outfits. Get your hair cut, get your weave in your hair, and look beautiful. Y'all look stunning, and we go and show out at the New Beginnings conference, guys. So what else we are having? For the people that like to have a little swag with their business, okay, and really want to step their game up when it comes to looking professional, I want you guys to know that we are coming out with a new professional portfolio, okay? A new professional portfolio. This is like a little like a suitcase, right? It's a little fancy suitcase, all leather. Has the Novae imprint on the little suitcase. You can put your laptop in there. You can put your paperwork in there, your applications. You can look very professional, and really attract the right type of people to your business. And the great thing about this is that it's completely free if you're on the 449 level, on the pro level. Okay, if you're on a pro level, that's 449. Okay, we have 3 levels. We have the $50 level, which is the basic level. We have the 249, which is the plus, affiliate plus, and then we have the affiliate pro. It's so many things that you get with the pro, right? There's so many extras that you get with the pro. So you guys, if you have not upgraded, do what you can, to make this money and level up so that you guys can get those extra perks for the pro level. Okay. So another thing that we got that's new are the flyers and the postcards that we have. We have some new professional prospecting flyers that will attract individuals and give 100% of correct information. You guys can go on Novae Money Tools to actually get these marketing tools. All right. The great thing about it is that you can get a 1 pack for $15. It's 100 of them in 1 pack. I mean, you got the $100 bill with Mr. McCavery's face on it, that has all the information about Novae on it. You can drop them on the ground, or you can actually hand it to a person. It's a great conversation starter. We have flyers about the business funding, about the credit. The credit information as far as getting your credit repaired, the loans. I mean, pretty much everything you can possibly imagine with that Novae offers. We have a flyer for that. But you can get a 100 pack for $15, or you can get all 6. Okay, that's 15 times 6. Y'all do the math. I'm not too good at math. What's 15 times 6? Somebody tell me. 15, 15, 30, 15, 15, 60, 15, 15. Okay.
It's
Okay.
90, 80, I think.
That's the money. Okay.
15.
So it's 100 times 6. This is 600 different flyers. Okay. You have 600 flyers at your expense. All right. To be able to hand out to prospects, to be able to give people the information they need to make a well-informed decision on, moving forward with our company. Okay. So it's $70 for 6 different types of flyers. Y'all can go to NovaeMoneyTools.com to get those. That you can also purchase, some labels, some customized labels with your name and your information on there, your website, for $12. It's 120 labels for $12. Listen, I know y'all hearing money, 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 but it takes money to make money, guys. You have to invest if you want to, really take your business to the next level. I tell you that for a fact. I've invested in yard signs, car magnets, postcards, flyers, and these things do work. And even if you don't get like instant results and leads and clients from those particular things, which you will, but you have to understand the whole method to the madness, which is awareness, branding, right? You have to bring awareness to your business, awareness to who you are, and make an impact and have a presence in your community, right? And they want to see that you are serious. So these flyers, this suitcase that we have, right, for the pro level affiliates, is vital for you guys to invest, get these things, and show people that you are serious, and you just not no person just trying to get a buck, but this is something that you have a passion and a purpose for. So you guys go to Novae Money Tools to check that out. All right, and invest in yourself, invest in your business. Plant those seeds and you will reap a harvest. Okay, every flyer is a seed that's planted. Everything that we do is a seed that's planted. So don't stop investing in yourself. Okay, you will get a return of investment for sure. Okay, for those that have just got started in the game, listen, y'all in for a treat. It's $1,000 fast start bonus for your first 30 days. You can get $1,000 additional on top of the money that you already make for bringing in customers and affiliates, for doing what you already, have a plan to do, a blueprint to do, which is bring in people. You follow the system. And you bring in 10 affiliates, you bring in 5 customers, and guess what? You get $1,000 bonus, not to mention the money that you already get from Novae. The Novae already pays you the upfront commissions. So they're going to give you the upfront commissions for bringing in these 10 affiliates and 5 customers, and also additional $1,000. And this is the sweet part, okay? If you come in at the basic level, which is $50, you have the opportunity to do it not just one time, not just 2 times, but 3 times. Every time you level up, right? Every time you upgrade to the pro, and then you upgrade to the plus, and then you upgrade to the pro, right? So every time you upgrade, you have the opportunity to get that $1,000 bonus. So once you get that first 1,000, why don't you go ahead and upgrade to the plus level, okay, and do it again. You get an additional $1,000 plus the money that you bring in, plus you get more money as you level up, right? So when you level up, when you get those 10 affiliates and 5 customers, you're not only getting cab bonuses, you're not only getting the $1,000 fast start bonus, but you also start to get residual income. And once you start to rank up in those levels, you start to get even more money for the people that you bring in. So guys, don't sleep on this comp plan, and don't sleep on what Mr. McCambry is, giving to us. Like, he's handing out money like hotcakes. you know. So get out there and go get it, guys. So big shout out to Jamel Jordan on his call, his testimony Tuesday call, you guys. Please, we all, and I'm guilty of this as well, we need to start supporting one another when it comes to these calls. We have to start plugging people in to these calls, okay, and trusting that you know they're going to do their job and they're going to give them the information that they need so they can move forward with Novae. You know, the more that they see Novae, the more they'll be willing to join, whether that's as a client or as an affiliate. You know, studies show that a person has to see something 7 times before, you know, they even consider moving forward with a thing, right? Or moving forward with doing business or purchasing something. So they have to see Novae nonstop. I'm guilty of this as well. So I'm not just saying that to you guys, like as a whole. We need to support. We need to start bringing brand awareness to our company. So whenever somebody, you know, asks you guys like who you working for, you say Novae, automatically they're ready to sign up because they've been seeing it nonstop. And this drip campaign that we about to start, oh my goodness. You know, they're going to be getting emails back to back, you know, with these funnels and stuff that we have coming up. It's about to be amazing. So people will be seeing more of Novae, more of you, more of your business, and that means more money. So, all right. So, okay, we have these calls every single Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys. Don't miss this. Always get your team on it. It's very vital. You know, we have phenomenal trainers to give you guys mindset, you know, information to develop your mindset, your skill set, and take your business to the next level, guys. Who I got coming up next is such a phenomenal leader. You know, he shows up and shows out every single week. You know, he seems to always be prepared for anything, you know, all the time. He's always prepared. He always has the right questions. He always has the you know, the right answers when it comes to helping fellow affiliates to take their business to the next level. You know, he's a servant leader. You know, I literally, you know, feel as if he would give the shirt off his back to anyone if they needed it. If they were, you know, if they were colder than him or whatever, look, he'll give his shirt off his back. You know, he had a dilemma today with Popeyes. You know, he was it kind of worried me. You know, he had to make a decision. I don't know how that went, but he'll be able to tell you guys, and he's about to bring you guys some information about the system and how important that is. You guys help me welcome the one and only Coach Jamal Flono. Are you there, Coach?
I'm here. Well,
all right.
I'm going to come in on the back end this time. It's actually going to be Coach Bowens right now.
There you go. All right, well, let me reverse back. Okay, so as you guys can see, this, you know, it's my first time hosting. I'm, you know, all in all, God is good. And, you know, the Coach Tony Bowens, this is the guy that actually brought me on board. He's given me a lot of game, you know, on a personal level, on a one-on-one basis. You know, he's really given me a lot to work with. Whenever I get off track, he always reminds me that I'm a leader. He always puts things in a right perspective, and that's what he does. He puts things in a way that you know, it's easy for people to learn. It's so easy that a 5th grader can do it, right? That's his slogan. But speaking of 5th grader, he's also a former economic school teacher. So you know, he has a knack for this. He has a passion for this. And you guys, y'all get y'all notepads, get y'all pens ready, get y'all, you know, your fingers ready to type and take notes, because he's about to give you guys some vital information that's really going to help you take your business to the next level. Coach Tony Bowens, are you in the building?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, sir. I can hear you loud and clear. Take it away.
All right, man. I appreciate that amazing introduction. I think I like Jamal's better.
I was like, yo, that's a great introduction. And I thought it was me, and I was a little disappointed. But no, I'm just kidding with you, man. That was a great introduction, man. Hey, thank you for hosting, man. You did a great job. And man, just giving it back to you. Listen, guys, if you don't follow Terrell Simmons on Facebook, man, you are missing out, man. This guy is a grinder, man. He makes it happen. He's been putting in that work, since probably about day 2, because it took us a couple days for us to get it going. But once the light clicked, he's been killing it, man. So make sure y'all plug into him, follow him. He's another leader, that's been putting in the work, and the results show. And so we had to get him up on his training call. And one thing I want you guys to know is, as well, we're gonna start putting more of you guys in position, to train, as you level up. And so if you want to be a trainer, all you got to do is just put some numbers on the board, and we'll definitely make that happen for you. But yeah, man, like I said, I appreciate that, and great job hosting, especially your first time. All right, tonight, guys, I'm gonna go over the system. Anybody on this call want to get paid? That was a question. Like, I need somebody to unmute their line or type it in there. Anybody want to make some money?
Lord.
Right.
Damn right. Let's get it. I'm trying to get a dollar. What's good? Where the money at? Give me the money.
Good deal. So I want to I want to talk a little bit about your perspective as I kind of go through the system. And I'm gonna show you how we do it. I can, I can say I named the system. I didn't really create it, but I named it. And I kind of made it to what it is now. But here's how we get paid in Novae. It's really simple. We got a simple system, PTMV3, and if you can actually see this system in your goal sheet. All right, it's actually broken down even with a script attached to it. But here's what I want you guys to understand, that you take a note. The goal is not to convince that one person to buy or join your business, right? The goal is to speak to enough people to find that person that's ready to invest in or buy your business. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different approach. And also, I don't want you coming from the approach of, I know everybody's like, yeah, I want to make money. Well, before you make money, you got to find a way to serve. All right, you got to find a way to serve. And so, even with these tools, even with these, you just got to be creative and find ways to serve, leveraging the tools, leveraging the training, leveraging what we're giving you to go out here and serve, and the money gonna come. But everybody that comes into this industry and this company that's like quick money, they're never gonna, they don't make it. They don't stay around. They don't get the results. But for the people that say, hey, listen, I want to help somebody. I see where this can help. Those are the people that get legacy, and the money will chase you, right? I didn't join Novae because I wanted to make 5 figures in 4 months. I joined Novae because at first I wanted to get my credit fixed, but then I ended up working a business because I knew it was people around me that I could help. And that's carried me throughout my few years in the industry and in Novae, because I don't have a lot of experience. I don't have any experience outside of Novae. And I still been able to be successful, not because money is good, but it's a different mindset when you think of who can I help. And so, and the goal is not to, like I said, it's not to take that one person on your Facebook or that one person in your family that needs our services or needs our opportunity. The goal is to be creative. That's why we give all these marketing tools. That's why we give all this marketing training. That's why you're in affiliate marketing business. All right, keyword marketing, because now you can leverage all this stuff to find to find the people that you're looking for. Because even before I go through the system, I want you to understand right now, it's somebody right now in America. It's a bunch of people. Like the statistics say, it's literally millions of people with 599 a lower credit score, and we know that 599 is bad credit. It's like 30-something million. It's millions of people praying, hoping for an opportunity like Novae, praying for something with a level of service that Novae has, praying for something with the price point that Novae has, praying for something for the results that Novae has. And it's up to us not to go out here and sell these people, but to go out here and serve these people. And I promise you, if you take that approach in your business, you figure out who I can help, you know, you're going to be a lot more successful in your business. You're going to get a lot further with your prospect. And here's what you do. And here's how you do it, guys. Run them through the system. The goal is not to convince them. The goal is to create a set of circumstances to where the customer convinces themselves. All right. If you've done this right, you're not going to ask them if they want to sign. They're going to ask you for the link. All right. But you got to take them from being curious to being curious, to being interested, to being sold. And here's how you do it. For one thing, they said it takes 7 exposures. So here's how we're going to help them get that first couple of exposures. And the last thing I'll say before I run through the system really fast. Think about the brand recognition, just like Mr. Simmons was talking about, how TJ the credit guy was talking about. Think about brand recognition. And one thing, you want to get to a point to where when you're talking about your business, you know, you want to be talking about the brand. All right. Everybody, like today, I seen it was a chicken sandwich that everybody was talking about. All right. And they were talking about the brand behind it, this restaurant, this company. All right. And so I see some people want to become credit experts early in the game. And if you don't have those results, there's no point to. All right. But you can speak, you can speak about a brand, all right, that has results, and you can influence more people. For instance, because I want you to scroll your timeline. Nobody said to anybody promoting the chicken sandwich that nobody ever said, hey, you're not a chicken sandwich expert. Because they didn't speak as a chicken sandwich expert. They spoke about the brand. So when you're new, speak about the brand. Novae, been in business for over 5 years, deleted over 1 million items off our clients' credit profile, helped over 50,000 clients. You know, the same way you talk about Marvel, Disney, all this brand recognition, all these names. That's what you want. No, so that's kind of the approach that you want to begin to move with your business. That's the kind of approach. So, but like I said, you're not trying to convince those 3 people. You're trying to, you know, show a bunch of people to find those 3. Hopefully it helps. But here's how we do it. It's PTMV3. All right, the first thing you want to do is peak interest. Nothing happens until you peak interest. All right, and guys, get off social media. All right, get off social media. All right, social media is bogged down, especially if you've been doing this for 6 months or longer. Guys, get off social media. You know, do more offline marketing. I promise you, it's a bigger world out there. All right, you're gonna triple your money if you take some of those same tactics and take them off social media. So whether it's a social media post, a yard sign, a flyer, a word of mouth marketing, a referral, whatever. All right, but you got to be creative. That's the marketing part of it. You got to be creative, and if you need help with that, that's what these trainings are for. But you got to get off social media, start marketing, peaking interest. What's this thing about? Peaking interest. Nothing happens until you peak interest. Get that cell phone number. So you peak interest and use a tool to do that. All right, use a tool to do that. A Facebook post, a yard sign, a flyer. However, there's a good go through your through your what's I'm looking for, like your marketplace, their vendor opportunities, etc., so forth. But you just want to get a place where you can start showing the plan to more and more people. That's the first thing, peaking interest. The T stands for testimonial. All right. Hey, before I even show you how we do it, I want to show you what we do. All right. NovaeMoneyWorks.com, guys. Get them to the website, have them look around. Hey, scroll down. You want to add them to the website, tag them on a couple posts, and let them know, tell them that they're actually in there. So, hey, TJ, listen, you reached out on my post. You know, you want to get a house in 2019. Here's some results. I want you to check out how we've been improving credit, you know, for a while now. I added you. Check your invitation. Also, I want you to scroll down. All right, see if you can find the bottom. Watch all the great results we've been getting. So that's the T, peak of interest. All right, leveraging a tool. All right, and the T is testimonial. The M is meaningful conversation. All right, once you know, now let's see what they want. All right, because I said stop selling and start doing what? Stop selling and start doing what? The other S word. Somebody help me out.
Serving.
Serving, right? All right, and the only way you can serve is if you take their order. You see what I'm saying? If you take their order or if you ask them what they want. And so that's what's called a meaningful conversation, guys. And the meaningful conversation is that's what's going to separate you from every other marketer out here. Now we're not just leading with some link to sign up. No, it's like, what are you trying to get accomplished? How soon are you trying to get it done by? What's stopping you from getting there? You know, and we have a Novae Money questionnaire. All right, and also those questions are on what? The Novae Money goal sheet, guys. So if you log into your if you know how to log in, you go to NovaeMoneyTraining.com, document section, the goal sheet. Now you can have a meaningful conversation. And so if I know that Treaty wants to buy a house, now I can say, hey, listen, you know, I want you to set up this free credit consultation. They're gonna review your credit score with you, show you what you need to do to buy a house. Or you can say, hey, Treaty, I'm gonna introduce you to Mr. TJ, the credit guy. You know, that's what he specializes in, helping people buy a house. But the only way you can do that, guys, is what? You have a meaningful conversation. So once you pique their interest, all right, you show them what we do, which through our testimonial page, you want to have a meaningful conversation with them. You know, that's once you start building their relationship with them. All right, and you're asking the questions, not them. All right, the V is a video or a tool of choice. So then you can hit them with the 2-minute Novae Money video. As a matter of fact, just follow Novae Money on YouTube and just figure out what link matches what they're trying to do. Because like, you know, all those videos on Novae Money YouTube, if they're looking for business funding, we got a 2-minute video that explains our business funding program, and we have a full webinar. All right. We got a 2-minute video that explains how we improve our credit scores, and we got a full webinar. So, you know, you can give them multiple exposures, and you can give them whatever level of question they have, give them that tool. And then the last thing you want to do, guys, so we piqued their interest, we've added, tagged, and told them about our testimonials. We had a meaningful conversation, that's PTM. We sent them a video or tool of our choice. Also, like a great tool would be Mr. Jamel's webinar, or also our Thursday night call hosted by one of our most handsome, eloquent leaders, Coach Tony Bowens. All right, you can add them to that as well. All right, and then you want to do a 3-way close with a leader. All right, so you can do a 3-way close with a leader, or you can help them set up a free credit consultation on your Novae Money website. So that's our system, guys. Like I said, the goal is not to convince them. The goal is to create a situation to where they convince themselves. And so after they've seen what we do, how we do it, you know, now we're talking about how we can make it work for them. And they've spoken with anybody other than you, whether it's our credit experts in-house through a free credit consultation, or whether it's a 3-way call. That's going to give you the best results to taking your business to the next level. And we're no longer selling, but we're going to serve them. But that's how you're going to best do that. And so with that being said, guys, that's our system. Everything I just went over is on Novae Money goal sheet, all right, on NovaeMoneyTraining.com in the document section. So make sure you plugged in, make sure you reviewing it. If you have questions, obviously, you know, just holler at one of the leaders. That's what we're here for. And so without further ado, I'm gonna get you to tonight's trainer for the night, guys. Got some fresh hot content. Got some fresh hot content for you guys. This brother has been putting in work, man. Literally one of my first mentors in the game, man. I've been seeing him kill it for years, and you know, he hasn't worked a job since 2014, 2015, something crazy like that. And so I don't even think he know how to fill out an application, but he does know Novae Money. He knows the products and the services. He just bought a house. He just bought a house because he improved his credit score almost 200 points with Novae Money. All right, and he's recently engaged. And so, man, you know, his brother just went in all areas. Even lost some weight to fit into that shirt for the boat. So you know he's winning. All right. So you definitely want to plug in with this guy, man. If you ain't been writing notes yet, you definitely want to grab a pen and paper now. But I'm gonna throw it to Coach Jamal Flono, man. You there, Coach?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, baby. It's all yours.
Okay. I need to shave. I just seen that when it got zoomed in on me. I need to get right. But I appreciate that wonderful introduction. You know, I appreciate everything you do in front of and behind the scenes. You know, and you always, you know, talking about the money map and just the skill set of actually making it happen. But that kind of flows hand in hand with what I want to talk about tonight, because I've been paying attention to something, and I kind of found a couple of keys that's been helping me shift my mindset, right? Because it's called about, you know, giving you the skill set and the mindset, take your business to the next level. So I've been watching certain individuals like, you know, Mr. Rico McCambry, Dr. Carter Calhoun, Mr. Haziq Ali, and several other top leaders actually across the industry. And I noticed one concept that actually has been helping them take, you know, not only, you know, this business to the next level, but multiple businesses. And I think if everyone wraps their mind around this concept, then I'm sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that your whole life will change. And it will feel like overnight. It really will. So the concept is self-discipline, okay? Tonight we're going to talk about self-discipline. Self-discipline is one of the things that can really transform your life, and I mean very, very quickly. So tonight I'm going to talk about 3 proven methods for gaining self-discipline, right? 3 proven methods for gaining self-discipline. So I'm going to get right into the information. So if you're ready for the first proven method to gain self-discipline, let me get a 1 in the comment section or another 1 on the screen. Number 1, there you go. I seen the 1. Y'all was ready to put a number 1. One of y'all, y'all know I was gonna come with it. All right. So the first concept, okay, man. This I don't care where you are in your business. I don't care if you're making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, negative $50 a month in your business. If you start using these concepts, it's gonna change your life. All right. So number 1, you want to change your identity. You want to change your identity, right? So that whole concept means you need to act as if. Like if you're already making $10,000 a month or $20,000 a month or $50,000 a month, would you be doing what you're doing in your business, right? You have to be able to look at the person in the mirror and be like, hey, you know, this person I see in the mirror right now isn't a person I'm going to be. You want to act as if. You want to change your identity, you know, and you know, you want to start doing stuff like affirmations and stuff, right? Because we got affirmations that we do every single morning with Dear Millionaire, and those are very powerful. But you want to write your own affirmations as well, and make sure you're saying your own affirmations every single day, right? And it's gonna feel fake at first, right? You're gonna feel like, you know, you're faking the funk at first, right? But you have to become the person to achieve the goals that you're working towards. Like if you try to do it being the exact same person, you will never win in a major way. You have to become that person that deserves to be successful, right? You have to decide who you want to become. So one of my mentors, Mr. McCambry, he tells a story about how he used to get up every single day and look in the mirror and say, good morning, millionaire, right? Every single day, good morning, millionaire. Good morning, millionaire. And then, you know, he said he would say that every single day. And one day he woke up and guess what? He was a hundredaire, right? He wasn't a millionaire yet. He was a hundredaire first, right? And he kept saying, then he became 1,000-aire. Kept saying, then he became a 10,000-aire. Kept saying he eventually became a millionaire because he was changing his identity. He was changing, and it wasn't done overnight, but you have to make sure that you constantly working to change your identity to yourself, right? That's the first proven method to gaining self-discipline. Who's ready for number 2? Let me get number 2 in the comment section or number 2 on the screen. Let me get number 2 in the comment. Thank you for them twos. Thank you for those tools, Mr. Millionaire. Thank you for the Tricode. Thank you for the tools. Thank you in the comment section, Miss Amy, Miss Renee, Miss Lakeisha, Dre, all right? Christopher B. Andrews, thank you for them tools, okay? Number 2, right? Thank you, Miss Tupac. Thank you, Just Divine. Number 2, you want to attach a lot of pain to not reaching your goals. You want to attach a lot of pain to not reaching your goals. See, humans are twice as motivated to avoid pain than they are at achieving pleasure. So we have to wrap our mind around that concept. It's like, oh man, like people don't really want, people want the nice houses, the nice cars, the better school districts. They want to spend more time with their kids and travel all over the world. They want to, but not enough to change. What people really focus on is, paying their rent or paying their light bill, paying their car note. That's the stuff people focus on. They don't focus on because it's so much. Like one of my mentors said that it's real easy. It's real easy to be a millionaire because it's not a lot of competition up top because everybody's at the bottom. So you want to make sure you attach pain to reaching your goals. So one of the things I suggest is you can cash out someone that you trust, kind of like, or maybe an accountability partner, and say, look, if I don't make 15 calls this week, you can keep this $50. If I don't make 15 calls this week, you can keep this $100. Make sure it's somebody you trust, though, right? Right? Don't be just cash up anybody, right? But just cash up and say, hey, look, if I don't reach this goal, if I don't reach the goals, if I don't make 25 calls in the next 2 weeks, then I'll give you $100. I remember doing that a few months ago with a couple people on the leadership advisory team, right? And I was like, hey, if I don't reach my goal for this month, then I'm gonna send y'all this money. And what ended up happening is, and I actually did, I did rank up and everything, but I didn't reach the goals that I set. I was close, but I didn't reach the goal that I set, so I had to cash out on that money. But because I knew, I had become a different person to accomplish those goals, what ended up happening was I still made a lot of money that month. But you want to make sure that you are, holding somebody, working with somebody that holds you accountable, right? You want to make sure that you're attaching pain to not reaching your goals. Because a lot of us, it's too easy. One of the things I heard from my mentor in the past was that they took their TV and they took the TV out of their room and put it like in the closet somewhere and was like, look, until I reach a certain goal, I won't watch TV. Like some people might even take one of their biggest TVs in the house and go pawn it. Because you got 30 days to get it back, right? They go pawn it and say, look, if I don't make 50 calls this month, I'll get some little TV in the pawn shop. Attach that pain to their goal. But also, you want to make sure you celebrate, right? You want to celebrate every time you make a call or hand out a flyer or put out a road sign or post an ad on Craigslist or make a Facebook ad or do a home event, et cetera, right? Celebrate the activities and not the results. Celebrate the activities and not the results. Because let's be honest, you cannot attach, that's another thing, that's a whole nother trainer, but you cannot be attached to the result. Too many of us are attached to the result, like, oh man, I ain't making enough money. So what is happening, you stop doing anything. Because you're attached to the result rather than the activity. If you do the activity enough, then the results has to come. If you plant enough seeds, something has to come from those seeds. So you want to make sure that you're actually out here planting these seeds. So do the activity, right? Who's ready for number 3? Number 3 in the comment section, number 3 on the screen. Appreciate those threes. Appreciate those threes. Right. Appreciate those threes. Okay, Lakeisha. Okay, Kim. Okay, Mr. 800. Okay, Miss Tupac. I don't know why your line keeps unmuting, Brandy. It's crazy. It keeps unmuting like every couple of seconds. It's wild, right? Thank you, Rashawn. All right, number 3. The third proven method of gaining self-discipline, right? Number 3. And I kind of touched on it a little bit already, but it's going to be one of those that kind of overlaps, right? Accountability, right? Accountability. The more people you tell, the more likely you are to reach your goal. The more people you tell, the more likely you are to reach your goal. So here's something that everybody can do, right? And somebody can type this down if you want to, right? Type this in the comment section. I want everybody to copy and paste it, okay? This is a Facebook post. I will make 50 calls this month about my business. That's the first part. I will make 50 calls this month about my business. I'll cash up every person that comments me if I don't reach my goal. Right? I will make 50 calls this month about my business. I'll cash up every person that comments me if I don't reach my goal. That's an activity goal. Right? The rest, Chris. Make sure you type the rest. I will cash up every person that comments me if I don't reach my goal. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to have a lot of people that want to hold you accountable, right? You're going to have a lot of people that's going to hold you accountable. Because you're going to tell a whole lot, because I promise people are going to share that, and people are going to like and comment. And it's like, what you're doing also is going to, going to get you some more engagement too, right? You're going to be able to reach out to some people because of that post and get their number. But you want to make sure that you're doing it because you're telling a lot of people. Now, that's one way to hold yourself accountable. Another thing that you can do is also submerge yourself in its culture, right? Your Novae family will hold you accountable. I promise you that. How many people on this line have got a phone call or an inbox from someone saying they tripping about something they did? You can unmute your line if it's you. TJ raised his hand. Who else done got an inbox or a text or something for somebody? Okay, Malik, I already know.
Yes, Lord.
I'm telling you. Look.
Yeah, me.
Hey, me too. You ain't the only one. I got one a little while ago. I was like, I ain't know I was tripping. Right? It's one of those things, man, where your family will hold you accountable. And that's going to help you, gain that self-discipline. Because a lot of times, sometimes you're not aware of it. And somebody will definitely make you aware. But that's why you got to be submerged in this culture. If no one knows who you are, if you're not, speaking in the Facebook groups or liking and commenting on people's posts or, reaching out to the leaders or reaching out to other people that's in the business, then you're not really submerged in the business. And you won't have anybody hold you accountable. Environment is way stronger than willpower. So you got to make sure you put yourself in a position to be submerged in this environment. That way you got a chance to raise up as we all go up together, right? A tide rises every boat in the yard, right? High tide rises every boat in the yard. You want to make sure you're locked arms with people that's going towards their goals. That we all hold each other accountable. Yeah. But those are 3 methods, right? I'm not doing no 4. That's it, David. Those are 3 methods proven to gain self-discipline. If you want a bonus one, Dave, I'll give you a bonus one real quick. Write everything down. Write it, make it plain. That's no way to gain self-discipline. But then you gotta make sure you can see it all the time too. So when you write it down, make sure you're in a position to see it every day. So a quick, one of the quick things you can do right now is another thing to, what's the word I want to say? An activity, an actionable step that you actually do is go to a dollar store and buy 10 of those $1 whiteboards. Go to the dollar store and write 10 of those $1 whiteboards and put them all over the house. Put them on the refrigerator, put them on the bathroom door, put them on your room door, put them on the walls, and write your goals on there. So everywhere you go, you'll see your goals. That's another way to gain self-discipline. It don't cost that much money, but you're surprised seeing that goal every day. Because writing it down, it has like your dominant image. You have to attract your dominant image. That's how our minds are. That's how God set us all up to attract our dominant image. So you gotta make sure you're seeing that every single day. It makes you see it often, right? If you keep seeing it everywhere you look, that I need to make 5 phone calls a day. Guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna feel like you need to pick up the phone. But now if you write it down like a notebook and you don't see it no more the rest of the month, then guess what? You won't hold yourself accountable. With that being said, guys, we don't have that much time for Q&A, but we got about 5 minutes left. Definitely unmute your line if you got a question. Me, Coach Bowens, CJ the Credit Guy, and a bunch of other leaders will do our best to answer the question for you.
Yo, Jamal.
What's going on, Miss Mina?
Yeah. I want to just piggyback off of what you said on the first self-discipline. What I've been doing has been actually working. Like, I'm Mr. Millionaire. I'm also Malik. I'm really Malik Jackson, but I see Mr. Millionaire in the future. So what I've been doing is Mr. Millionaire has been actually writing me, like guiding me on how to become him. That make any sense?
Right.
Like my future self, he writes me. So, and that's been helping me actually accomplish some of my goals as well. It actually helped me to develop me becoming the better me. That make any sense?
That makes a whole lot of sense. So make sure you're using the other 2 or 3 actionable steps as well, because I think those other 2 or 3 steps will help you out. Because having one of them is not going to get you the results that you want. Right? That's you being comfortable. It's easy to tell yourself you're Mr. Millionaire, but now you got to start making sure you're doing things to hold yourself accountable and doing things that will force you to become that person that you have to become. That makes sense. But that's a good one. Appreciate that, Malik. Mr. Millionaire. Who else got a question? Yeah, Lakeisha, that was off the cuff right there. That was off the cuff. I just know we got plenty of white boys in our house. I got
one. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Mr. 800.
How do you get the portfolio again? I know they put it on the video, but I kind of forgot. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to.
Cool. No, it's all good. If you're already on the $400 package, make sure you call corporate and just send in shipping. Right? If you're on the $499 package, just call corporate, send in shipping, they'll send it to you. And these things are super nice, and it does come with samples of every flyer and banner not banner, right? But every flyer and postcard that we have. So it's good, in that aspect as well.
So if you live in Atlanta, do you have to pay shipping? Can you just come pick it up?
Yes. So you might want to move to Atlanta, Mr. Credit Guy. Move to Atlanta and you can have that privilege as well.
Quick question about how many copies you come with?
Just one. It's a sample. It ain't no a bunch of free marketing materials. But if you become VIP, then you do get I believe 6 different each of the different flyers and a banner.
What if you already are VIP?
Well, I don't know because trust me, I want to make that call too. But it's all.
That was my next question.
Right. Well, that's not a question for me to answer. Do not put me in that position. Don't say Flo don't say nothing. Nope. Call corporate yourself and ask them that yourself, Miss Wilkes. All right, who else got a question? We got time for one more question.
Good evening, millionaires. How's everybody doing?
All right, how you doing, Miss Kaline?
Good. I have a quick question. I know that it's late, but my question is, you all know how we say 5 customers and 10 affiliates. Do they have to be the $249 and above, or can they be the $50 affiliates?
They can be the $50 affiliates. It doesn't matter which level they come in on as an affiliate, as long as it's 10 of them paying at least $50.
Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Thank
That was a good one. I'm thrift store queen, so I know about budgeting my dollars. I know that's real. All right. Well, we'll take one more question. One more question, and we'll get out of here.
Jamal, when people buy the business and credit funding, it comes with the affiliate program. Does it they have a choice? I'm asking, do they have a choice on which affiliate program?
No. The business funding comes with your personal credit getting worked on. So the business funding, they will not be an affiliate, but what they will do is get their personal credit worked on for 12 months.
I'm very like
Money service.
I thought I read something, and I can't find that paper.
Oh wow.
What?
Okay. Somebody line got muted, Ms. Demeter.
Okay. It's all right.
Not at all. No, I assure you that they will not, because most business owners are going to be focused on their personal business for the most part, and they don't want to. Now they can join as an affiliate and get a discount, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they can do it that way. But other than that, is them,
So do they have to be an affiliate to purchase the business credit funding, and do we get compensation from that?
No, they don't have to be an affiliate, but yes, you get compensation. You get $500 up front and $250 in volume. If they're not an affiliate, if they are affiliate, let's say they join at the affiliate pro level first, then you'll get the commission based on your level, as well as the volume, as well as the override.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. All right. So that's going to be it for the evening. Sorry, Coach Barnes, I hauled out the answers. Those are really straightforward. But look, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to end the call for the evening. Y'all have a great evening. I look forward to seeing y'all Thursday. Let's go ahead and take action with our business, become more self-disciplined. Because once we have this self-discipline, then the results have to come. With that being said, y'all have a great evening.